So I'll do this video for one purpose, and it's that you all go and check out Praveen Mohan's YouTube. Why? Because it's fucking spectacular. It's amazing. And he just came out with a video a couple days ago that said that YouTube and like I'm on YouTube, so it's like I can't really share on YouTube, so it's I'm thankful that I can I can do this to a degree. But Praveen Mohan has some of the most delightful, wonderful material out there. He gets to hang out with like authors of books. You know what I mean? Like he's a real motherfucker. And he said 2 days ago that what's up, Jake? When yeah, he said a couple days ago that like his channel got got kind of closed down. And it's funny because it's so funny looking from my side. I already know that I should have at least 100 billion subscribers. Yes, 100 billion. I said that. Yes, I know that. But I don't. And why don't I? Because the same reason he doesn't. If you say something too powerful that goes against the status quo, the establishment, they're not gonna like what you say. So luckily, there's some people that allow me to say what I'm saying, and he's got like I don't know like maybe like 90,000 or something. Yeah. Hey, Divine Hazel, what are you doing? Oh no, I survived it kinda. Uh, some people are still mad at me over the what how I interact with the world is a very there's a substance and a tenacity and something that I'm okay with the way that I am. I just don't. No, actually, you know what? I'm not. I wish. I do wish. I wish in my heart of hearts that I could be a little different than I am. I wish I made everybody more comfortable. But I know that everything I do makes people more comfortable in the future. But Praveen Mohan, it's it's very substantial. His words, you know. Uh, hey Jake Wynn, you're welcome. You're welcome. See a lot of thank you for saying that. I really fucking truly appreciate that. I don't just use my voice because it's valuable. I use my voice because I don't know how to do anything but give people truth and love. That's about the size of it. That's just what I know how to do. And some people get they're very angry at me. Do you realize like people that speak the most truth and speak the most love are the most hated people on the planet. It just is. It so happens, and I just don't know how to. I don't know how to bullshit. I don't know how to lie. I say I talk a lot of bullshit because I think it's funny to say. I just don't know how to do it. I I, I attempted it a couple times. It didn't work out. So what I do is just speak as forthright as I can, and I've noticed that the more truth I speak, the more angry people are at what they hear. like, like what are you supposed to do anymore? Like this is like this whole thing with the this whole shit. You having that same struggle right now? Thank you, Jake. You're welcome, man. Because I can say things that other people cannot say. It still is. Um, it's an awful, absurd, like absurdist humor is the greatest shit. Like I'm assaulted on a regular basis because I speak truth. People that lie all the time, they look at me and say, they yell at me, and they accuse me of being the liar. And I'm like, but that's you're gonna be wrong there because you're actually not speaking truth. I had to have a conversation with 5 women today. Yes, five of them, and they were all second grade teachers. And my thought was, it only takes you to have a third grade education to teach second grade. And I sat there and had like 2 hour conversation. Like, oh, I was hanging out. It was a good time. And then I said something that one of them did not like, and it was something to the. Do you know who John Taylor Gatto is? I'd like you all to go philosophize about this. They said they were teachers, and how dare. This is what she said to me. She said, "Don't lecture me. I'm a teacher." And I was like, "I'm a fucking PhD. You teach second grade, bitch." I said that in my mind. I didn't say it to her, but that's how I felt. Like I have a professor's doctorate. Like I'm well above whatever your pay grade is. And she told me, "Don't say what you're saying." I said, "Well, this dude, his name is John Taylor Gatto, and he got a PhD in fuck you. He got New York State, New York State Teacher of the Year twice, and then he quit teaching because he found out that he was doing more harm than good." And so I had to sit there and listen to five ill-equipped fascist feminists talk about how they needed to teach people. And I said, "I'm a doctorate at this shit. You should stop doing what you're doing." And they got upset with me. It was just one of them that got upset with me though. The other ones kind of were laughing because I was like, here, let's find out. I just don't, I'm so like this is the world that we live in, that I'm so flabbergasted by the utter conundrum that we exist in right now at this current moment in what you'd call time. I just like, what am I supposed to do? How can I assist the world to make it a better place? I'm doing everything I can. I'm trying my best. I'm making an effort. I'm doing the damn thing to make the world a better place. Does anybody out of the people that have watched and listened to me talk all the dumb, bizarre bullshit that I do, and intelligence as well, do you think there's anyone, like, really, like, let's just say it. Let's really be honest. Is there anybody more intelligent than me? I might be wicked. I might be a Wiccan. I might talk a lot of bullshit. I might be clownish. I might be foolish. But I sincerely say what I say, not to hurt people. I'm doing everything I can to try to improve the world. It just comes out. Sometimes people don't understand it. Like, how could you understand? How could you understand something that you went through this entire grade school graduate system, and you thought you knew something, and then you're teaching second grade? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not impressed. I was not trying to do that. I just had to listen for 2 hours of belligerent bullshit being spoke, and I was like, "Oh, really? Can I just say my piece?" And as soon as I said what I thought, I was told that I was being rude, and I was like, "I wasn't being rude. You've been rude for 2 hours with your stupid." Like they were just talking stupid bullshit nonsense. Thank you, Divine Hazel. Yep, yeah. Fuck them is right. And you know what's funny is every single one of them wanted to have intercourse with me. Every one of them, but most of them are married, Ugh. or divorced, or just I don't fucking know. I don't really know. I didn't. I sat there and listened to the entire conversation, and I only spoke my piece when I thought something. And they had no idea how to deal with the fact that I had an opinion of my own. Do you understand how difficult that is? Like we're living in a here. I'm gonna tell you what it is. This is a fascist feminist culture, and I guarantee for women that are powerful, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It's fascist feminism is weak women. Yep, weak women. And watch. Uh, it's so troubling to listen to men. Oh, okay, weak men. Okay, look here. I'll just say it this way: weak men suck too. Like that, they're weak men are fucking terrible people. Like it's not like you're not supposed to listen to weak men. But if a strong man walks into your presence as a woman, you know what happens? They get they're offended by the fact that I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I know for a certain fact what I'm saying. It's outlandish. It is. It is. Hey, there's six people in here. Three thumbs up. I'm gonna need at least six thumbs up if there's six people in here. Hey, sorry guys. Let me put this thing into. And when I say guys, I'm talking about everybody. Guys is kind of like a GUISE, right, guys? Oh no. I'm spectacularly perturbed by the disposition of entitled women to think they have some a bearable account towards how to teach and treat children. Just because they bear a child doesn't mean they know what the fuck they're doing with it. Yes, I'm gonna say that again, just so you can hear it. Just because you can have a fucking a little puppy come out your cunt, that's gonna upset some people. Doesn't mean you know what to do with it. Doesn't it does see that's how I feel about it. I have to go. Are you serious? The world would be a better place if goddesses ran it, but they don't. We have a bunch of fucking wannabe princesses. Yep. And a bunch of and also a bunch of wannabe gods. Fuck fuck stupid dudes and fuck stupid chicks. Like whatever. It has become um um uh, uh, like I just don't know what to do with it anymore. I think I might have either become completely depressed or lost my mind because I just don't know what to do anymore with these fucking people. Okay. Like, what do you think? What do you think the world is made of? I'm gonna ask you a very big question. What do you think the world's made of? Is it made of your mind? Is it made of substance? Is it made of man? Is it made of woman? What the fuck is going on here? The fact that we're living in, I thought 2020 was supposed to be the good year. Yeah. What, Jay Marley? Hey Jay. Oh fuck. Jay, fucking. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's Yeah, my life has become absolutely a fuck stain. You know what I mean? Here's what I thought. Um, I think I should have been a blowjob. Can somebody give me an LOL for that? I just don't know what to do with this anymore. I needed to have an outlet to speak. Um, I just fucking don't know what to do anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do anymore. Like this whole fucking world is a stain. It's a stain on what I thought life was. This is the reality of why I'm the god of death. Because this reality is stupid at this point. For like I'm how many years have I done this? 40 plus 1. How's that? I'm older than you and I look better than you. Fuck your life. Your life sucks. Why? Could it be good? It could be good, but like what is going on? What the fuck is going on right now? Is what I need to ask people. Yeah, Jay Marley. You know what? Hold on, Jay Marley, take that back. Here's why. Here's why you should take that back because you got to actually talk to me this year. The fact that it made me, you kind of insulted me. How's that? How do you feel about that? You said 2020 has been your worst year ever. This month. And then you got to speak to me, motherfucker. You guys like what 4 days ago, 5 days ago? I don't know. That's terrible. That's terrible that you got to speak to me. JFK, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Kennedy. And I apologize to anybody that's Jake. When you've had a good year. Can you tell uh Orleans and what do you how did you who are you? LOLs are always make my heart feel good. Dilapidated, disenfranchised. I want to use a bunch of D words right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, sorry, I can't. Oh, Jake, you invest in crypto? Hey, Jake, if you make a lot of money at that, you will send me some because I'm either richest or brokest motherfucker you ever met. Like I'm either worth 369 trillion dollars, or I don't even know how money works anymore. You invested your college fund into crypto. Wait. Jay Miley, you gave me a compliment with also smacking me in the face. You said, sadly, talking to me has been your high point. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Look, remember this. Jay Miley, remember this. At least you had like a lover for a little bit, you know. I 10 years. No, how many years has it been? What am I? 41. I think it was when I was like 30, 34. Yeah, I was. Yeah. Okay, I guess that. Yeah. Okay. 8 years. 8 years ago. What's that? 8 years ago? I don't know. Who the fuck cares? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've had someone to like really, really, really love on. At least you had that recently. Stop being depressive, dude. Stop being depressive. uh, oh, you double it in a month? No shit. Okay, well, cool. I don't know what that means. If you start with $100 and it was 200, that's yeah. Oh, dude, Jay Marley. Do you realize how completely like I'm gonna tell you what I can I tell you guys what I did today? Um, let me do this. Here, walk around me for a second. Hold on. Oh, it's only fucking 8 o'clock here. Jesus, no, it's like 9. Um, hold on a second. Just okay. There's 15 people here for real. Okay, don't worry about what I'm doing. See, watch. Sometimes you gotta push. There's two. Okay, I'm trying to teach you something right here. You have two buttons in your butt. It's the it's how you can poop and how you can pee. Yeah. See, there's like it's in your taint. See, tease. All right, here. Let's explain this. Hold on. All right. Um. Jay Marley. Okay, look, dude. Look, it's very simple. Yeah. Let me. I gotta plug this phone back in. I can hear everyone's mind at the same time. It's fucking it's a weird responsibility. Uh, there you go. All right. Oh no! Ami, are you in the room right now? Ami, you can say hello. Hi, hi. Oh shit. I'm trying to help Jay Marley out right now. Um, okay, so this is insanity. Um, I walked around the city park for fucking 8 hours looking for. I got, here's the thing. I was looking for somewhere comfortable to take a nap, but I realized that all I could find was the most beautiful trees, and so I walked around and I saw all of these wonderful things, and it had me wandering and wondering, and it was the most fucking comfortable and uncomfortable I've ever been because I've literally you, like look at people have listened to me speak for fucking Praveen Mohan is what's up, Drew. Um, People have listened to me speak for many years now. I guess it's 3 years now, and yet it is still I don't know. I don't know if I'm obnoxious or completely like everything every word that I utter, even if I stutter, is almost delight delightfully this perspective of yeah, Praveen Mohan. I, I like how he speaks, man. He's so genuine. He's one of the most genuine people I've ever heard speak, and that's why I listen to him. And so I have like 5 people that I listen to speak. It's Alan Watts, it's Praveen, and it's funny, and you have a couple other people that just have this way of articulating the things that go through their brain in a way that um, it sounds perfect, but also equally obnoxious. Like man, I wish I could speak in a way that made people always more comfortable with the sound of my voice. I know I have a very suitable voice. I don't know how this happened, but uh, Walter Russell, a divine. Okay, yeah. Well, here's the thing: is I never got to hear Walter Russell speak. Bucky Fuller, though. How about that, Bucky Fuller? Yeah, he's pretty good. He's up there. I like to read Walter Russell's work. I don't like to no, what's his wife's name? Walter Russell, and they had a college, isn't it, a university in Virginia, right? I'm Dan Winter, um, Jake Wynn, Dan Winter. Do you know how many videos I've made off of his work? Because I want to I like to simplify very complex subjects for people. I like to say things in a kind of I don't I'm not gonna call it, it's not ghetto, but it's like I like to speak the way that I do. Like you hear me speak, and I take things like Walter Russell's and Dan Winter's work, and I collapse it into something that is almost tangible, almost calculatable for people that have a mindset that is it just it's there's a little bit of roughness to it. It's not so like, whoa, hello Dan. Dan Winter is fucking hilarious to me. I used to listen to him a lot with Savan Dan Winter and Savan Bomar. Go watch that video. Uh, uh, the Enochian. Here, start. If you really want to understand Enochian, start with start with this language called passing the river, or what's the other one? I have it inked on my arm. What the fuck is what the hell is the name? Start with passing the river. Yeah. Or Tamil. Tamil. I mean, you would say Damel because a T and a D is the same word. So Tamil. Look up Tamil and Passing the River. Passing the River is one of the earliest languages. The earliest languages were based upon star systems. The star systems are when you see stars in the sky, you know how they did astrology and they would draw something and it looked like hey, here's an image, and they elaborated the stars. So if there was like six stars, they would just like tick 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 tick, and then would just, oh shit, here, look it looks like this. But you it's called, here you go again. It's called Passing the River, Star Languages, and Damel. Those are the original sources. Damel was the third language, I think. Hebrew was fifth, I think. A lot of people say Hebrew was the original language. No, it wasn't. It was Passing the River. Fucking Jewish people, yo. They got all they're like fifth in line. The Enochian was the who originally did that? Like somebody did a video on that recently. The Enochians. The Enochian alphabet was, that's a magical alphabet, but it's because it was compressed. Understand what I'm saying here? If you find the original structure of language, it was based upon the stars and geomancy. Yes, I just said stars and geomancy. It means the placement of the stars onto the ground, and then they use that into the alphabetical, the vernacular, and then somewhere down the line you got into Hebrew and Enochian. Enochian was like to invoke. See, Enochian is to invoke something, and it was I think in Enochian was maybe like third. Hmm. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Did any of that whatever I just said? I don't think about things before I speak it. I just comes out of my brain. Um. So there you go. There's the Enochian alphabet. Just go with Pass the River, dude. That's the where it's at. Hey, so welcome to. There's 13 people in the room. 8 thumbs up. There's 7 people. Wait, is that no? It's 6 people that fucking suck at life. Um, it's nice to meet. It's nice to meet each and every one of you. Um, let's figure out what we're supposed to do here. Hmm. How should we do this? What do you guys want to know about? Hmm. I was thinking about like the the greatest authors, the greatest poets, the greatest hip hop artists, the goats, and I was wondering where I fit into that. And then somebody the other day called me a narcissist, and I was like, because I love myself, is that why is it a bad thing that I love myself? Why is it a bad thing that I'm powerful with what I speak? And then I was insulted on another level by a bunch of witches. I was like, really, you gonna talk to me like this? And they're like, they thought I was doing something wrong. I was wondering if should I care about myself? Should I love myself? Do you love yourself? Let me ask you a question. Hey, 14 people. There's 8 of you in here. So 8 plus 8 is 16 minus 2. This is how I do math. Look at 8 plus 8 is 16 minus 2 is 14. So what does that mean? How is it that there's if you don't want to look at if you know what a grading assignment is like this. I don't know why I would grade any of your papers if you came to my class. I wouldn't grade your shit. But if you had to grade me as a teacher, I would say you'd give me an A plus. Jake, there's this new hopefully I don't I mean how does that work, man? I mean is it www is it www or is it like is there I don't know how it works. Hmm. Let me ask you, there's a dozen of you here now, and do you think that I'm doing anything ever in the 2,000 videos? I've made 2,000 fucking videos. Do you think that anything I'm doing is to harm people? Don't you think that over 2,000 fucking videos, and do you know how many hours I've spent talking? This is Samuel Crypto. Do you think anything I'm doing here is an Astroth? Oh, Astroth. Astroth is a good one. I'm just trying to figure out where people's minds are at. Astaroth. That's a good name. All right, here you go. Somebody give me look at well, let's play a game. I love playing this game. It's called Give Me a Letter, and I'll give you something either like a hip hop something or like a music or just give me a letter. Do it now. It's it's like let's do hidden clues versus. Hmm. How the fuck? Look, you know what's funny? Jake Wynn. The funniest thing is I was hanging out with this chick yesterday, and she kept telling. No, it was 2 days ago, I think. And she kept telling me W. Uh, like you want the W letter? Uh, Wax. Just put that in your phone. Put wax in your phone. Put wax rapper, and then find whatever you want. I mean, we could do a bunch of other W words. Uh, do walking in the. How about this? Walking in the rain. Walking in the rain. How about that? Uh, do. Hmm. Yeah, I would go with either one of those. As funny as Wax is actually in like he's part of the Walking in the Rain. It's DFD, dumbfounded and Wax. Anybody else want to jump in here? There's 11 people here. Jake gave me a W. That's fine. There's a bunch of other ones I could do with W's, but let me see what else have I got. See, this is what I do. I go. The fact there's 12 people in here and you've been listening to Odessa. That's so funny. Are you the same person I think you are? Play. Okay, fine. Play Ophelia. Ophelia. Jake, run. Listen to Ophelia. OPHI. Then just go through the rest of it. It should show up almost immediately. I forget who the fuck it is. Hmm. Oh, nice. Okay, Jake went. I'll give you 3 minutes to listen to it, and everybody else can wait for me to go take a piss again. Ugh. Okay, that was not 3 minutes. That was only like That was only like, what, 58 seconds. Okay, there you go. All right, so 10 people, what's up? 10 people, 10 thumbs. What else should we listen to? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. There you go. And when you come back, tell me how good that song is. You could also listen to now we had O words. I don't know why. Odyssey is good. Here, play the song too, Jake, or anybody else. Odyssey, Oddissee. Is that right? So for the 10 of you in the room, I'm kind of north of sleeping. It'd be so great if I could take a nap. But all right, guys, I'm the fuck out. I'm the fuck out of here. It's been fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed this time here. I'm ass out, bitches. See you later, skaters.